Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, January 22nd, 2018, and we are here for another Monday mystery game, this time number 632. We are busting at the seams with a new game every week. It's been well over 2 years since we started the Monday mystery game, and we are just waiting for our expansion to kick in, and as soon as that opens up, we've been slowly having to cycle one game a week off the arcade floor just to make room. All those games will be coming back. We've got them all primed and ready to go. A lot of cabinet upgrades. Some of our games that went off the floor that were 2-in-1s are getting separated into single cabinets. We're going to clear out some of the tight spots in the arcade and make more room, and cannot wait for this next expansion. It is coming up soon. Hopefully by next Monday, we'll have the ability to make the announcement that the transition is happening. We're going to be moving the stuff out of the building there and starting construction on it, and then we should have a good idea of when the opening date will be. We will not be quiet about that. We're going to have a crazy launch event for our expansion. It's going to be awesome, so make sure you join us for that. For those just tuning in, as we were saying before the stream, tune in next week as we are going to be starting early, so we are able to show off and talk about who has the high scores and world records. Talk about some of the great hardcore title matchups that happen throughout the week, and keep everybody up to date on all that information. We normally do that in the podcast, but we've been so pressed for time during our podcast. We want to do it and keep everybody up to date on a weekly basis. A lot of people have been asked about podcasts, and we will have another one of those coming up soon. So we thanks to everybody who has been patient with us for me and Pete Hahn to record the next one, but it is coming soon. Of course, make a post on our Facebook page about stuff you want us to talk about, and we will hopefully cover it. We're looking to do having a lot of more guests and a lot more topic-based podcasts instead of it always just being a recap podcast. So very excited for that. So I guess without further ado, first we have last Monday's mystery game was Super Burger Time, which came out from Data East in 1990. Outrageously rare game. We were so happy to have that one here. Everybody's really seemed to be enjoying it. 5 stages. I played all the way through it myself on Saturday night. Really cool, just really awesome game. But there was one person who walked away with the high score, and that was former Gamer of the Year, James White. James taking his 8th win towards the 10X championship. He's super hyped. He could win that 10X championship. He shrugs. How humble is this guy? What else does he's got another Galloping Ghost coin. Again, these Galloping Ghost coins, you can buy them at the front counter. You can win them here on Monday Mystery. What are they good towards? You can use them here at the arcade. You can use them at other great arcades like Underground Retrocade, Pixel Blast, Chicago Street Pinball, Prince Arcades, Paradise Arcades, Arcadia out in McLean. Even Tony's across the street takes the Galloping Ghost coin. So get yours here. If you do something crazy good here, sometimes we'll give them as a prize for that. But they are also used here for special events. We have right over here Spectre Files, which that was our first event. We let everybody who had a coin come down and beta test the game before it came out. So let me give this to James. Congratulations. I know you're stockpiling those coins for a lifetime membership.
Discount for
the
more specific.
That is awesome, James. What did you think of Super Burger Time?
It was good. I mean, then Gore's got the world record, but it's okay. I enjoyed it. My score held up. It was a tough battle, but well, I just want to say this. I'll try to make this quick. I hope we didn't start a scoring war with everybody. I mean, it's all a good nature. All right. Everybody where I work at Lifetime Athletic has been pushing me to say, "Oh, look at it," but we don't know it for a fact. Sure, I'm ahead, but you never know what's. This could be anything. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, furthermore, you may think I'm gonna. If it's a game that I loved in the past, I'm through with making a. Even though you like the hype, I'm just gonna say it's good. Like Super was a good game, and I really appreciate that was one good game. So.
You've been on a tear lately. You've got Galaxy Ranger, Super Burger Time, some good stuff coming out, right?
Yeah.
All right, James. James White.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Congratulations, James. Before we unveil today's Monday Mystery Game, we also want to point out that there is a new build of Spectre Files. I believe this is the final build, unless we find something outrageously wrong. This is the final build of Spectre Files, the unreleased Brian Cullen game that was made back in 1984. We are doing a little bit of redesign on the cabinet artwork. Everybody loved the cabinet artwork, but we're going to go a little bit different direction. We're going to be, I know Matt Walters has been playing it and putting in some outrageous scores. We've adjusted how the scoring works a little bit. Added a little bit more, so you're not just walking through the game. So if you've already played Spectre Files, check it out again. It's definitely playing a little bit different, definitely a lot of fun. We've been seeing everybody all weekend just on it, so huge shout out to Brian Cullen for working with us as Game Refuge and Galloping Ghost Productions. Huge shout outs to Will Cyril for finishing up the coding on it. And make sure you try out Spectre Files, which again, we will have at Midwest Gaming Classic. But now, let's summon forth former Gamer of the Year, Pete Hahn, to help unveil today's Monday Mystery Game number 632. Pete!
When you told me what this game was, I had to look it up, but this game looks awesome. I actually do remember this before, and I might dig into this one myself.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
You've been going crazy on stuff. You just had your crazy run on Commando. Huge congratulations to you on that. Not made the post on it yet, but he's on here destroying armies in Commando single-handedly. You rolled through like six loops?
6 loops.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Huge shout-outs and congratulations to you on that, and I have not forgotten to make the post on that.
Thank you.
Just been a timing thing.
Yep, no problem.
So anyway, without further ado, let's see today's Monday Mystery Game. What could it be? Will anybody recognize it besides Pete Hahn? I don't know, but today's Monday Mystery Game is Boogie Wings, the great ragtime show released from Data East in 1992. What a ridiculous game this is, and we are very excited for it. I see a look of concern on James White's face. I see a big smile on Jamie Tibbetts' face. This was a game, super rare game. I assume Jamie Tibbetts at least knows what it is. Outrageously rare. It's you're flying in your plane. It is a shmup. It's a horizontal shmup, but you can pick up items and spin them and throw them. And then you can also get out of your plane and get into other vehicles. And you're running around. You can see here, you're just on foot. So it's just crazy. It is such an out there game. James White, are you going first? Or is Jamie Tibbetts handing the inaugural playthrough off to Jamie Tibbetts, our Gamer of the Year. Jamie Tibbetts, have you played Boogie Wings before?
A couple times. I know what it is, though.
Jumps into his plane, his bi-wing plane, with his giant spike ball. The explosions are going off everywhere. Powering up, getting a little more speed, powering up his shot, getting the wide shot. Uh-oh. So Jamie Tibbetts' plane is already smoking. I'm not quite sure. You can use the item that you have in tow to destroy enemies with, and then you can spin it. That giant hook underneath. Oh, he's out. Now he's in a tank, a roller tank of sorts. He can jump in it. Oh, yeah. No auto fire on this one. Jamie passing up the other vehicle, making sure to shoot the innocent people parachuting out. Oh, he's on foot again. He caught a bomb that was bigger than his character back in his bi-wing plane. This game is insane. It, again, for those just joining us, is Boogie Wings, the great ragtime show. So much detail in this game. Released from Data East in 1992.
Can you catch those guys falling out, or can you kill them?
We can kill him. 31 kill count. 2 players simultaneous action here. But going to Coney Island.
Lady walked out like
Shooting. She don't care. Guy on his horse. There's a little dog running at the bottom of the sidewalk. You can drop your bomb and then pick up other things, like that statue, and then you can use that as a weapon. This game is just very much in the Outfoxy's level of crazy things going on. It's got kind of a steampunk feel to it.
Why are you killing the dog? The dog loves you. Explain.
Powering up. Dropping the oh, he's on foot. He's getting on the horse. Oh, no, he got into a robot. Now he's on the horse. Now he's in a single leg pogo hopper mech.
Who's on the train?
Uh-oh.
The dog is your friend.
Oh, no. Now he's in his old Rolls Royce. Now he's back in his plane. Very fast action going on. I don't know. Can you pick up the Ferris wheel? I don't know. Giant present. I don't know. I think push down in bomb and you drop it.
Present for someone.
Spin it. Go 360. Keep going. There you go. There he goes. It's ramming into stuff. I don't know. This could be anybody's game.
Could be a 1cc.
I was expecting Tibbetts is definitely familiar with the game, but
How is he still alive?
Oh! Get the horse. Get the horse.
get on the horse. Misses the horse.
Watch out.
Oh, throwing the dog. Lots of stuff going on at Coney Island. Whoa! Just barely getting out of the way.
Fast.
Powering up that gun. Getting on the tall mech. This is a cool boss right here. Very cool boss. The coffins come out. Ghosts coming out of... those ghosts remind me of something from Death Smiles.
Ghosts and goblins. Shane should be good at this. It's like ghosts and goblins.
The big coffin coming up, and who will come out? It's a Frankenstein's monster of sorts. He has his own ball and chain. Shooting one of the witches, one of the brides comes out of the coffin. Oh!
No idea what just happened.
James White, hold on. James White has some thoughts. James White, Boogie Wings, the Great Ragtime Show. Have you heard of it?
No.
James, you've seen it played now. Are you super excited for today's Monday Mystery Game? I know it's not your type of your favorite type, but
I should say some shmups are decent.
this is not exactly your typical shmup by any means. This is
I understand.
this has some elements of when you're so small running around. It reminds me of Atomic Runner. For those that are familiar,
Atomic Run. Oh, sorry.
you like Atomic Runner?
Shoot.
James White getting his bearings as he plays today's Monday Mystery Game, Boogie Wings, the Great Ragtime Show, released in 1992 from Data East. Pretty cool game. It was definitely another very rare game. Not many instances. We had to add this to Arcade. There's no arcades that have this on their arcade floors, surprisingly. So we added it to the Arcade database. It's funny, we were going to do a different game. We hadn't even really picked today's game. But at around 1 o'clock, we decided it was going to be Boogie Wings, the Great Ragtime Show. And there's no artwork available for this game. There's like, the instruction manual is out there for the Japanese release, and just the insert card from Japan, and that is it. We were able to make a pretty cool marquee and side art for this one. Huge thanks to Brandon Diaz, who ran over to Galapagos Reproductions and had the marquee printed out and the side art printed out. And we had our master tech Seth Young wire the cabinet up. Fortunately, it's just jamming cabinet, so we just had to make a slight controller adjustment, and then everything was good. Then we put on some side art, and now we have Boogie Wings available for everybody to play. Could be the only arcade in the world where you can, in 2018, go play Boogie Wings.
What's the Japanese name for it? There's a Japanese name that's totally different than Boogie Wings. Oh, that's not the subtitle.
James White. Did James White just hit a horse in the chest with a giant spiked mace ball? Oh my. Oh, at least the horse gets up.
I like this game. It's animal friendly so far. Dog follows you around. You kill all the humans. The horses get away to live a life of freedom in the plains. What's more
Animal friendly.
than Russian attack? Oh boy. Oh, you hooked a guy in the face.
Oh, drag.
It's like
It's not people friendly. Animal friendly, yes. People friendly, no.
it's like Cobra, the final scene of Cobra.
Well, James, didn't give him the hook. $37,920 points.
It says get on there. You should probably touch that.
Again, for those just joining us, today's Monday Mystery Game is Boogie Wings, the Great Ragtime Show, released from Data East back in 1992. Super rare game. Very cool. It was one I found long ago, and I had been looking at it for a while, and finally found somebody that would sell the board. I believe I imported this one from Japan. Yes, I absolutely imported this from Japan.